be talking about how we bonded Jack and Candy together and offer you guys some of the tips and tricks that I picked up whilst doing the bonding. So before I start, I am aware that not everybody is up to date on the situation between Jack and Candy, and some of you probably don't even know who Candy is. I have only really talked about the bonding over on my social networks, and I haven't really talked about it at all here on YouTube, except for maybe once or twice in the comment section. So before I start this video, I do want to catch everyone up to speed, so if anyone doesn't know what is going on with Jack and Candy, if you don't know who Candy is, or basically anything that's going on right now, then stick around because I will explain all of this to all of you guys. And for those of you who do know what's going on and who do know about the bonding and everything that's been happening over the last 4 months, then you guys can just feel free to skip ahead over this part because I really don't want to bore you. So for those of you who don't know who Candy is, I would love to introduce her, only she seems to be inside the hay box right now. That is the perfect nest for her, she seems to think. So Candy is a little dwarf rabbit. She's a mixed breed, and she's been in our family for about 6 years now. Her life originally started at the back of a bakery in a field where 2 rabbits had been left to basically breed uncontrollably until there were about 40 rabbits running around in this field. Unfortunately, a local dog was able to get into this field and decided it was quite good fun to hunt and kill the rabbits, so it wasn't really a great life for them. When my mum found out about all these rabbits, she decided that she'd be able to offer a home to 2 of them, and that was Candy and her sister Spice. So my mum brought home these 2 rabbits, and her and my little sister, who was about 6 years old at the time, have been caring for them ever since. So fast forward 6 years to the beginning of this year when Spice unfortunately and very suddenly passed away. Now that left Candy living on her own, and as some of you may know, since rabbits are such social animals, when they do lose a cage mate, it can be very devastating for them. It can be quite difficult for them to bounce back from it, and they can be quite sad for the following months after the loss of their cage mate. Now my mum does have another rabbit who is a female called Pumpkin, and they did consider bonding Candy and Pumpkin together. However, Candy really does not like Pumpkin. The 2 rabbits just don't get along, so unfortunately that wasn't something that was able to happen. So after talking a lot and after considering it a lot and having a conversation with my sister and my mum, we decided that we were going to try and bond Candy to Jack. If the 2 rabbits got along well and the bonding went successfully, my sister agreed that she would pass ownership and responsibility of Candy over to Dan and me, and when we moved to our new apartment in the new year, then Candy would come to live with us there and to obviously live with Jack